The soldier raised his rifle and fired at the metal drum. Each bullet flew with precision. Even when firing rapidly, the bullets stayed on course with minimal deviation. When the bullets exited the drum, the impact marks were evenly spread. The inventor brought the weapon to show the police commissioner. However, as soon as the weapon was presented, the guards immediately surrounded him. When the commissioner returned and saw the weapon, he immediately ordered a test. The weapon was sent to the shooting range. The tester was amazed by the design. Its accuracy was also extraordinary. Not long after, the commissioner returned and arranged a meeting between the inventor and the tester. Although the tester approved the weapon's performance, he said that in order to begin mass production, the weapon had to win a military weapons competition. And to enter that competition, a general had to personally approve it. The next day, the general arrived. He tested the weapon himself. After firing a few rounds, he turned to leave, but then called the inventor back. He gave him a new uniform and told him to prepare for the contest. The inventor took the general's recommendation letter to Moscow and entered the contest. However, the testing field had technical issues, and in the end, his design was not chosen. He didn't give up. He reviewed his mistakes and designed a new light machine gun. He entered the contest again. This time, the result was even worse. The judges declared that no weapon was suitable for combat. These consecutive failures devastated him. He asked the army doctor for permission to return to the battlefield, but the doctor refused. His left hand had been wounded in battle and could no longer bear weight. He saw a crowd celebrating the end of the war, but he couldn't feel any happiness. He resigned from his job, but the colonel gave him a secret letter. Even though the war was over, the military still needed advanced weapons. They gave him a new research team. The inventor did not disappoint. In the end, he created one of the best rifles in the world. He returned to the testing grounds and drew a circle on a metal drum. Then he added a sight and fired 3 bullets. All hit the target. When he fired in a burst, only 5 bullets missed. The test had just ended when the guards came and took him away. He knew he had succeeded. The general wanted to meet. He disassembled the rifle on the spot. The design was so simple that the general could reassemble it just by watching once. The general held the rifle like a treasure. They tested it under extreme conditions. Other rifles jammed or stopped working when wet or covered in sand, but his rifle kept functioning. He fired it after it had been soaked in water, filled with sand, even rolled in mud. In the end, this rifle became the standard weapon of the Soviet army. It also became the most produced, most widely used, and most frequently modified rifle in the world. So, do you know the name of this rifle?